welcome back, guys, to another World of Tanks video here, and we are reviewing one of the new British tank destroyers at tier 7, being the AT-7, and we are platooning with Sexy Balls once again. He is in his overpowered SU, and let's get straight into the battle, guys. Hit points wise, this is very good for hit points for a tank destroyer, being at 1,250. Armor is what gets me on this. 203 millimeters at the front. That is absolutely crazy. I love that. That's even close to the T-28, which is sweet. Only around 50 millimeters away from that. And the sides are pretty damn good as well, being 101 millimeters, and the rear being the exact same. Maneuverability-wise, as you can see, it is not that good. It only weighs 44 tons. That's as much as the Comet. But this thing does not have a powerful engine, being only 500 horsepower. Actually, that's extremely powerful. I do not know why this tank does go so slow. Maybe the torque or something has something to do with that. But anyway, speed limit going to 20 kilometers an hour. So not that slow. It isn't unbearable, but it is annoying at times. Traverse speed is especially annoying because tank destroyers are meant to have a good traverse speed, being 22 degrees a second, so I am not very pleased with that. The gun is semi-good. It is good for certain things and really bad for certain things. Tank destroyers are meant to do a lot of damage, but this one is definitely not a normal tank destroyer, doing 142 to 237 damage, which is really poor, and only 169 to 280 penetration, which is really good actually for penetration-wise. All British tanks have around the same penetration. Really good, no worries there. The rate of fire is what the gun is good at, being at 11.93 shots a minute. Let me just demonstrate the reload there. That is extremely good. Not very accurate, being an aiming time of 2.1. And sorry guys, these statistics are really confusing. Takes a hell of a long time to aim, but 0.31 dispersion and a view range of 240, so all the statistics for accuracy are all over the place. Don't know, this is definitely not a sniping tank. I have tried it. Not a sniping tank. This is use this tank like an ordinary heavy tank because it has around the same speed, and you will especially not be flanking like a medium in this tank. Yeah, how to play this tank. Flanking is a definite no for sure. Make sure you're not at your left nostril is longer than your right. I think Sexy Balls has a point. I think my nose is a bit lopsided, unfortunately. But anyway, how to play this tank. Definitely no to flanking, but if you're going to be the front line, make sure there's no one coming behind you, or make sure you make it impossible for them to do that. As soon as you see someone going behind you, try to traverse as quickly as you can, because your traverse is not very good, unfortunately. As you can see, my armor is doing extremely well, even deflected something off the back, which is sick. Reload is fast, as you can see, so I do get that kill, fortunately. That did help out a lot, but this Tiger 1 probably will be able to penetrate us in certain spots. This does unfortunately have a hatch weakness, which a lot of tanks these days that have tons of armor normally do have hatch weaknesses, which is very unfortunate. There we go. Nearly did our maximum damage to get that KV-1S. If we do not traverse soon, I will be dead in a matter of seconds. Well, actually, let's see where he shot. That front plate is pretty weak, actually. Let's go straight into another battle, guys, here in a second, trying to get more gameplay. This tank is quite disappointing for me, actually. I was expecting much more from this line, but the AT-15 is where the line actually gets good, in my opinion. I have been looking at some PC gameplays, and guys, you have to admit, even if this tier 10 sucked really badly, it looks so damn cool, especially, that's my new word of the day, especially the mortar shots, the smoke grenades on the sides. Those are absolutely sick. And let's go straight into another battle, guys. Try to get some good gameplay on this tank. Oh god, I am really stupid, guys. My headphones aren't even plugged in. Hopefully the audio is okay quality. That is really stupid on my half. But anyway, yeah, let's go straight into this battle, guys. Sexy Balls does have his 152mm gun that is an absolute beast for penetration and damage. Surprisingly penetration, because normally guns that do that much damage really suck for penetration, but that one doesn't. The only flaw to that is the maneuverability of the SU, and also the gun's reloading takes forever, close to the KV-2 actually, right there, which I have had. You should go look at that video to prove how slow that reloading is. It's actually slower than the Jagdpanzer E100 for less damage, so that is not very good. That's the only flaw of the SU. As you can see, pretty accurate gun. Looks like all the people here cannot penetrate me. Even the IS, one of the best tier 7 tanks, cannot pen me, which feels really good. The sound of deflection is just the best in World of Tanks. Do a blind shot there. We did hit him, actually. Let my friend take a shot at that. Oh my god. I did more than my maximum damage, guys. That is absolutely crazy. That has never happened before. I might have ammo racked him, luckily, actually, because there's no other way to do more than maximum damage except for an ammo rack, which sometimes is hard to detect, but AT-2 does not see us coming. AT-8, sorry. Let's do what I love to do to tank destroyers all the time, which is get them stuck. Can penetrate the front of him. He can't penetrate me. That T-49 definitely cannot penetrate me from anywhere. Just make sure that... Yeah, as you can see, guys, this tank is not the best because it is very not maneuverable. That was very good grammar, guys. But remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Best consumables for this tank is automatic fire extinguisher, multi-kit, and a repair kit. You do get tracked sometimes, just like any line. And peace out, guys.